Not even waiting this time. I'm going in. Speedrun style. Hello, Panda! No waits. Not a big gasp, because I'd be sick, lol. No, small gasp. Just a tiny gasp. If I'm gonna go fast, I'm gonna go tool shed. Gotta go fast. Gonna try to get under an hour to reach the place. And I hope it's not an in-game hour. Might be. Lock trunk. Gonna go zoom zoom. Yes, I'm going zoom zoom. Oh, that's great. Conference room. Great. I think it's an hour in game, honestly. Oh. I still need to open the thing though. Can I reach the end of the day before the ad starts? Nah. Maybe. Nobody knows. No, how dare nothing of interest was buried here. At this point, courtyard. I like the tunnel. Ooh, rerolls. Need to trim the mustache. Yeah, no. I know the feeling. When a big mustache is like just tickling you. Let's try to reach foundation. Well, I heard this game was opening a lot of doors, but damn, yep. Damn. It's a lot of door to open indeed. I'm gonna have to use a key. The tunnel line though, I know. I'm gonna go secret passage. I'm gonna go green thumb. I guess aquarium. Should have picked orange, I know. Because I could have got the thingy. That's free. Repay for itself. Dining room for the free steps. It's the fish today. I don't need steps though. Okay, I need a good thing. Nope. That's great though. Code check. Ding. Can I reach? Classroom. Eat an apple. Master key. No thank you. No thank you. Foyer's corridor, just so I can reach. And it's ad break. Can I do the thing? Oh, 2 gems. What a surprise. Wow, insanity, I know. Office, but that's not gonna give me a lot of thing. You know what? Give me something good. I'm not gonna... Yes, thank you. More money. Keys. Treasure. Okay, that's somewhere in the tunnel, I think. Coupon book, thank you. Did I grab everything? No, 1 key. Give me the key. So that's not too crazy. Insanity, you say? Not that much. Please, give me something interesting. Yeah. Just a little bit of money there. Don't care. Workshop. That's good. Come on. Greenhouse. Not even. Boudoir. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it in under an in-game hour. If that is for the in-game hour. Armory, I guess. Always useful. Nope. Why? Hello, I think you're back from the ad break. I guess it's gonna be parlor just because. There are 2 false statements. A box with a false statement is empty. This box is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. These are 1 true, 1 false. You can be whatever you want. If you're true, you're false. Box with a false statement is empty, so the true statement is true. You would be false, but that would say that there's gem here and there. There are not 2 false statements, there are 1 false statement. You're false, you're true. A box with a false statement is empty. And you're true. This box is empty. Your true statement. Brain. Trying to go fast. What do I have? Lol. I could technically break walls. Thank you. Goodbye. I think I'm gonna try to farm the 1 hour today. Great. Don't really care. I don't have that, unfortunately. Yeah, this won't be a good run for that. And I still have no way to go to the foundation. I guess. Set of jam, thank you. Yeah, if it's 1 hour in game, I'm not gonna do that. Everything is closed, so I need to go back to the entrance. There was another window vestibule. Yeah. Because I don't want to deal with the problem. Kitchen. Yeah, bacon and egg me. And why not club sandwich? Oh, I have a coupon book? Banana. 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 Thank you. I guess breast first snook. Another bacon and egg and a key. Nothing new here. I guess. Experiment. Continue to experiment. Remove a crate from the tunnel. Whenever I find some trash while digging, I guess. Because I already have a lot of shop and fireplaces, and not super useful. Start experiment. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be under 1 hour in-game. F you. That's good for later. Morning room. Increased my luck. 2 gems. No digging spot, unfortunately. Is it really useful? Oh, I could get the keycard. Keycard me. Nope. Okay. That's a weird mood compared to usually. So it's just out of vestibule, but I think it's gonna be that. Unfortunately, did not speedrun fast enough. The tunnel was good strat though. Straight down from the vestibule. Nope. Yeah. Where can I get the thing? I think the answer is nowhere. No. I get the mask, but nothing. And that's the only thing. I need to go put back the master key. No. So I need to not forget that. An extra star. Yes, thank you. And I solved the parlor. So at least that is done. Little bit of progress. Tiny bit of progress. Code check is up there. This was a real fumble from Finch today. Yeah. Set my gems to 2. But that's okay. Check item, the master key, thank you. Just to make sure I've not forgot like a digging spot. No, so call it a day. Call it and we'll try again. But that would have been fast. East wing favored and a lot of shop room. Save and continue. Unless I get the tomb outside. If I get the tomb outside, I'm gonna try to farm other stuff. Speedrun! So yeah, just trying to go through my list of checkmark here. I hope you're having a good weekend, even if... Oh, schoolhouse. Okay. We're gonna try to go to school. Blueprints becoming Sonic. Yes. Yes, gotta go fast. Not this one. This one, I'm farming rerolls. And gems. Uncut gems. Green Hill Zone 1. Yep. Dining room. I like that. Just early enough. Step 1. Lunchbox. Step 2, corner room. Conservatory? We are, the wife and I, sick but taking it slow and relaxed today, eating soup and napkin is what I've read. I hope your napkin will be good. So it's not the teeth, it's just something else, something new, something blue. Courtyard is, please put it super common. Storeroom. Yeah. Choose plan. Also hi. Yeah. Hello kitty. Like a cold-ish. You catched autumn. So a cold-ish or lukewarm, yeah. Must not be nice with the teeth also. Inflammation and such. Classroom, yes. Thank you. Today is a good day also to eat apple in the lab. Another classroom. I'm not gonna say no to that. Okay, so I get 2 apples. Also, I need to check for items that are not the apple. Is be the season, yeah. I'm gonna have to go with the parlor because I'm getting low on gems. No extra items. Okay. The gem are in the black box. The gem are not in this box, and the the statement on the other two boxes are true. False by default. Else everything would be true. So the statement on the other two boxes are true. False. So one of these is false and the other is true. The gem are in the black box. Possible. The gem are not in this box. One of these is true. So either the gem are not in this box is false and it's in this box, or the gem are in the black box is false, therefore it's in one of these two. What would that mean? Now you could be false and it would be in the black box. The gem on the black box, if they're in the black box, that is true. And they're not in the white box, therefore that is true. Therefore that is also true, so the gems are not in the black box. If I say the gem are not in this box is false, it would be in this box. What? The statement on the other two boxes are true. False. The gem are in the black box. Could be true, but then that makes that true also. Therefore this, instead of being false, becomes true, and that's a problem. Gems are not in the black box. True, the gems are not in this box. Gem are in the black box, false, therefore they're not in the black, they're not in the white, they're in the blue. Whoa! Brains was braining. Welcome to Blueprints. I would like to have a workshop. And all I have is a lunchbox. Blueprints? Is blueprints, yes. Very, very blueprints. Tea time? I guess you will be the chosen one. Items? Except the apple? No. Oh. I want the commissary here. Or I could reroll for a classroom. No, I need an exit out. What are you setting? Ooh, lots of good things. Why you do this to me? Very rip. Fuck you. Call it a day. not having very good thing. Academic cut it with 3 classrooms, not very academic. Save and continue. Oh, remind me to put coin in the fountain. Rip rap rup. I'm at 46 star. New constellation at 50. Was said. Tomb. Great. So we're hunting for a ladyship chamber. You could say it's a constellation prize. Why do you say that? Oh, also tomb. Tomb. I'm in the tomb. Therefore, new puzzle. Haha, you cannot roll 2d12 $. Okay, so. Silence. The will of Herbert is here. Natural order thing. So. Where's the angel? Okay, there. There was a thing about natural numeric order, which would be... I forgot syntax, I didn't have the help link yet. It's okay. I don't know if I have all the angel names, so... Orinda, I know about her. That's... this one. Orinda. Down. Then... what's the name of the angel that I have? Where are you, angel? Okay. Then Lydia is the jockey. Yeah, jockey. Rena is the gardener. Joya is the cook. And Joya lunch. Doja is the farmer with the pitchfork. That's Doja the farmer. Vea is the chimney sweeper. Mila is the maid. And Draxus is death. If I'm not mistaken. Ooh. Draxus, the death 8. The Red Prince. I'm gonna have to take note of that. Okay. Yeah, that's what I feel, because, like, he said he was giving us the original, and I'm like, okay, where are they? And then just like this in bold, it's like, this feels like a clue. Okay, blueprints. The red prints, actually. It's gonna be screenshot. On screenshot. Cool, red prints. The red prints. I don't know if that's gonna change some things in the message also. Once, no. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all thing red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. And I'm gonna also take some zooms on what changed. That's the cursed idol. Was it in the old one? No. Okay. Like, that's the cursed idol. They added... She removed the Fenari symbol. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. Idol? Yes. And that's pretty similar in the picture. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. She removed the castle. Leaving for now. Talks to you later. Thank you. Thanks for the hydrate. Also, this underline is interesting. It's not the first time I've seen it in a text. He didn't see the bird or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade, he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new, and if you look closely, you might see it too. The sky parted and the clouds withdrew. The red prince had a new favorite color. The color blue. Oh, pretty. So I don't think there's any new things, but if I take the message in there, I would change. Blue's not a creative color. Green is not a creative color. Shut the fuck up. Green is not a creative color. Page 10, word 8. Does it change? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Word 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Changing, or D, get your eyes checked. Green is not a creative color. Hi, Aqua! I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this. The changing. Scorch would still be in the green book, and now... Oh, something behind. Hello, how you be? I'm being very good. Last time we got a lot of progress. We managed to solve the map puzzle in room 46, which gave us the actual true, like, full will of Herbert. And this has hinted us to this place behind the Angel of Death, which contained the original Red Prince manuscript. That was the thing that Marion read at the ending before the credits of the ending. And now we're getting a new clue. Manuscript, which I feel is gonna be another puzzle. But that's good. That's good. A new clue. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he would know what to do. Also, today we went to buy pipe insulation and duct tape. And for once, it's not to make foam sword, it's to actually put insulation on our pipes. With any luck, this should lead to the real ending or another blue ring. A red ring? A purple ring. The Book of Achenar and the Book of Sirius. No! Yes, being adults. Where is Blue's Clues? There is Blue's Clues. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you or find too. For you're looking for a new clue too. For clues comes together like a pair of new shoes. Instead, platform 8 should be route 8 instead. That's good, interesting. How many memos should be visible? The cook, the maid. Interesting. Okay. Adulting is for Monday to Friday. Yes, but like adulting is job. Now it's like renovation and we need to go out to buy the things. Suspect list needed will add in final illustration. Okay. Why did I put it so far? I hope you can still find this. Okay. He had retraced his sketches and studied the file, reviewed all the cases and gone through the pile. Of the evidence shown to nobody knows, and retraced his step as it stretched on 4 miles. Of the evidence present and precedent evident. Of the evidence shown to God only knows or nobody knows. Interesting. Dead case or dead earring. Corner case, same thing. Medium gate. Yes, we're doing home improvement stuff because our landlord doesn't give a flying flush. Yes. Double check with Kirk about document. Interesting. And departure was changed to depart. Okay. Yes. Zoom. Still want to check with the change. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in all of the tombs. In this particular case, for this case, he had checked every space. He had searched every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. But why is every space circled? I don't know. Note to publisher. Insert small case number barely visible between the marked words above. Yes. I still have the same message, which go, I'll check corner case room, add a little case clue found in the rooms. Swap the king with the rook. Something else change. Keep left. Soot. This goes in my special box. Where's my special box? Do I have my special box with the castle? Soot. Too much overlap with clues in the secret passage? I don't know. Let me just say that Herbert had to be the buzziest old man I've ever seen to concoct this entire thing with all the bells and whistles just to keep Simon occupied after he died, lol. It's just not just Herbert, because that's from Mom. So I feel like, yeah. Is the castle thing? Yeah, that was the T that was missing. I have a complete message for that. Where this was a family project. This was a family project, as you know. Mom kind of did a heist, stole the royal crown, and then disappeared. They were. Yeah, plot twist. Mom is Herbert. What? What? She just trans. I don't think that's how it works. But yeah. He looked and he looked under beds and in nook. Too obvious? An X under beds. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I still need to check for this. He looks and he looks under bed and in nooks. Interesting. He questioned the maids. He questioned the cook. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. Replace fork with something connected to 10. Which is the fruit, which is 2, 3, and 5. Oh, God. There's gonna be a puzzle where you have to know... Okay. Okay. Remember, fruits are numbers. Replace fork with something connected to 10. And if you look in the picture beside my face, look. 2, 3, 5. It's 10. So, yeah, fruits. Fruits are numbers. Nice. So then, that's a picture I already had. Pretty much similar. Is it just gonna explain some puzzle? Oh, interesting. So tome after tome and tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he had that he already owned, were searched from their cover colors all the way through, yeah. If it found a new clue, he'd know what to do. The time is a different. Cuckoo 2. Huh. A new clue with Uncle Ah, yeah. And it was Cuckoo 2. Interesting. And time reversed. Interesting. It's also not the same time. Can I swap the time? Where I have 2 clocks like this. So what's Tender Cipher, Lunar Rename, and Draft the 6s? Well, from my great notes, we have The Red Prince, Realms in Rune, A New Clue, and The Fixed Stars. The Fixed Stars was kind of given to us here. And eventually I just went like, yeah. This is what gave us the message from here, from the book, basically. And then the page was with the metro line numbers put into like this sequence of number. That was not, it was a thing. But now I'm checking if the message change. Oh yeah, true. Sundial was if the message changed on the old book, page 1, word 7. There is no word 7 in page 1, so yeah. Cuckoo 2 is interesting though. He changed all the letters in the line that he found, line as in ranks or line as in spine. He checked all the color for each key that he wound. A nod to my uncle's parlor game. Interesting. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting, as my mother used to call me, Mary Mary, and found that the diction of each word was sound. Unending homophone. Remove denoted in verse. Huh. Oh yeah, scene. Sorry, I've read that. Remove denoted in verse. Why? Remove. Okay, give me a moment. Yeah, it was remove. Nothing's different in there. The fixed stars is on the side. Denoted in verse. Is that another book's title? Anagram. And why are those specific letter like that? That's an important thing too for later. He stayed up all night and studied the map. He laid out the floor plan and measured the gaps. And his dictionary was a trajectory. It was nothing short of a full mental lapse. The moon's been removed from there. From what I was told, I believe Margot's directory is currently 22 rooms short of completion. No cause for concern yet, as Uncle has thankfully removed Pump Room from the draft pool. Entrance Hall, with this clue. Very good. Record is the same. Nice. I want to keep that here. A man obsessed and cuckoo too, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evident or evidence. If he found a new clue, he knew what to do. That's not very changed from the original. Just making sure. A man obsessed and cuckoo too. They would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evident. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. And having read this over so many times, show the entire route. Okay, interesting. Having scored. Having Having scored over each of its cryptic line. Each of the lines? Have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? One per page. Yeah, I know that. Dead end in major key. X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Major sign. Major. The dude. Metro station. Show the entire route. The king and the rook are different. Or is there perhaps something due? Something new? Something overlooked, but now in view. Have you really found it? Could it finally be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. Remove sign from this final illustration. Yeah, you just want the on the way. Typed and written. Typed. Remind Randolph to set this off before we leave. The suspect is a key. The suspect is a key. Okay. Not a lot changed actually. A lot. Now in view. Yes, now in view. Due. Why do you write due here? This doesn't help me as much as it confounds me. I have been confounded once again. Also, I forgot to do something. Hello. Hi. I was so in the dark. Boom. There we go. So, coming back to music. Thank you for your help with that also. Draxus the Dead. This is accessible. But it does not help me that much. Tomb, west, front, inside. Tunnel. Reservoir. Well, outside. No, it's technically closer to go this way. Just because I don't have a path. So today, what we want is Our Ladyship chamber. Also group, a group, and angel in the tomb, natural order. Boop. We got that. I have a coin, therefore I spend it. Good day. Anyway, I couldn't have exit from there. So, I'm gonna try to go up this side, exhaust most of the room that can only be drafted from there. Give me a moment. I'm gonna let the music play. I love the master key. It's so badass. Master key, top key. I know. I'll get the treasure trove later. I changed the rarity. Oh, car keys. That's good. Parlor. 4 more. Ooh. Oh, that's good. I'm happy. So if I take my allowance, we got like 80 something money right now. Can I double it? There are 2 false statements possible. This is the only true statement. The white box is empty. The white box is not empty. Sometimes it's very easy. It goes like, this is the only information I have about the diamonds. Therefore, this is pointing me to the diamond. I don't even have to think about the thing. You know what? Security. Jesus, what? What does Jesus have to do with it? Allowance? Yeah, I know. I'm good. 5 coins. Ah, I drafted the dead end? Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Main menu. Keycard system. Hi. Hi. This time I'm not letting myself be fucked up by this. Unlock, confirm. Thank you. Back. Now return to security menu. Log into network. Swan song. Step 1. Staff service. Staff announcement. Something new? Yes, Tuesday, December 14. Kimberly, I can't confirm with any certainty that he's reached room 46 yet, but from the activity I can see on the network, I'd be very surprised if he hadn't. So congratulations, you are in order from me. So congratulations are in order from me as well, Simon. I too knew you would pull it off, Randolph. 16. If you want to try to communicate with Simon, is it better to post here or to send him emails? I think the announcement board here is slightly more convenient, as it's a way for the entire staff to contribute without us doubling down on information or bombarding Simon with dozens of holiday well wishes. Simon, now that you have a satellite connection, you should be able to connect to Synca to download some new experimental data packets for the lab. We've been working on a lot of interesting and innovative experiments here, and it would be great if you could try them out for us and provide us with some valuable data. Thank you. Special hors d'oeuvre. Place a special hors d'oeuvre. I like shovel. Approve order. It's good. Remote terminal access. View active terminal. I want to connect to the lab. I want to run an experiment. Let me. Enter. Experiment setup. Continue. I don't need to reach the antechamber today. Remove a crate from the tunnel. It's early. Trash while digging or fireplace room. I drafted 2 room with a fireplace. I think that's still valuable. Start experiment. Let's go. Exita. Just in time to start the music back. Okay. Lead me south to the conference room. Money. Oh, interesting. I don't have a key for this. I'll have to come back. Allowance, yes, I know. For now, I'm not too much in a hurry. Greater chance of fighting item in green room, that's good. And that removes this from the pool. Okay. I'm gonna go with boudoir for I like the roll. And now once the gem. Observatory or commissary? Commissary. Buy shits. Sledgehammer, definitely. And metal detector is also good. You know what? Salt shaker me. And then gem. Not all of them though. I have the master key anyway. Good. Gem. Ooh, gem. I'm gonna go nursery. Gem. And the holograms. And I'm gonna buy the other gems. Good day. I don't have a shovel right now. On that note, I'm gonna go on the break. And there is another one. I'll see you in 3. Hello. So, a fourth safe deposit key is interesting. Oh, cool. Yeah, because I have the doom. Yeah, it's very interesting because because that the rotunda there though is not bad at all, because I can rotate the room I draft here. Pickles on the interwebs. Oh yes, indeed, you put pickle behind me. Rotato potato. It's better. Electric heal aquarium with a shovel. Heck yeah. It's room with fireplace that I said, so I want to get good item. A coin. Master key, please. The bedroom or the lab? Bedroom or the lab? I already have the experiment running, but labs allow me to carry power. Bedroom. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, dice. Neat. I want my rerolls. Honestly, observatory here is not bad. Very good even. Item? No. Constellation? And the sail? Do I want Draxus? How many dead end do I have? 1, 2. And no, I don't want Draxus right now, at least. I feel like I'm gonna go to the Rotunda. This way first. Nope, but that's a fireplace. No fireplace in the drafting studio. Then. Crate has been removed from the tunnel. And I'm not gonna draft from this room. Yeah, let's go. A key! It's wonderful. I would even say wunderbar. Again. I love this room. I want the guy's bedroom, but no. I'm gonna go with the workshop, because I'm gonna be able to assemble the shovel and metal detector into the shovel detector. And now I'm gonna have a better items. There was item in the treasure trove. Interrogation mark? No, the veranda. I'm gonna go back to the treasure trove right now. Yes. Coin? No coin? So step 1. Yaha? Coins. I like coins. Coins? It's the sale, therefore it's true. I've already bought everything in there. Well, that was 2-step wasted. 3-step wasted. It's okay. We have a black sun today. And the message inside is: all boxes marked with sun contain memo that are true. True treasure of the trove is not in the house. That's true, therefore. Okay. Interesting. Not extra interesting, but interesting still. I'm just gonna get the allowance. Let's go money. But what about boxes that are marked with spiky circle? Not sure about those. Money. Where is it? I'm not gonna do it right now, but I will run payroll. Cool. I don't need to spread gold right now, so good day. A good day. Drawing room. Yeah, it's free. A crate has been removed from the tunnel. Also, fireplace. Fire ban. Okay. I think I want to work from the workshop, because I won't be able to draft something special here. Okay, that's okay. I don't care about you. You heard me? I don't care about you. But what about boxes though? Mark with spike circle. Yeah, you told me that. That really is dumb. I have rerolls. Not a great reroll, therefore I will take the breakfast nook. I want my breakfast. Okay, now I want one thing and one thing only. Nope, it's not that. That could be good though. You're working on the bot? Head desk? No. Yes. And now. You know what we do? I need to run 2 actions on the server. One of them is check out the repository. The other is build the Docker image from that checkout. Okay. Our Lady's sleep diary. Ladyship chamber. Hello. My dear diary. After countless sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleeping routines in the various bedrooms of our estate. It is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room, together we may come to a deeper understanding of my condition and perhaps with luck find a more favorable environment in which I might finally find some amount of rest. Clara. Oh, there it is. Took your time. The check collections node script, so it needs to run a Docker image that has no GS. The build actions a Docker command, so it needs to run a Docker image that has Docker access. The default node image doesn't have Docker, and the default Docker image doesn't have node. Great. My dear diary. To begin, I thought it best to start with my own room, despite already knowing how unsuitable it has been for my sleep of late. Perhaps it is all the old memories that linger here, as it is impossible not to think of home among so many mementos of my youth. Nonetheless, I find comfort in gazing at the stars before dozing off, and it pains me to consider that if this trial is successful, it may be one of the final occasions that I sleep here. Clara. My room, sleep duration 2.5 hours, quality, peaceful despite brevity. Observable effect. I awoke the following morning with 10 less steps, but also observed an additional star in the sky. Dearest diary, last night I retired to the guest room, as I have yet to gain the courage to ask anyone to surrender their room to me, even for a night. This bedroom is a cozy space, normally reserved for guests staying the weekend. However, I found, despite having a choice between two beds, that neither proved to be very comfortable. I must speak with Herbert about this, as our guests deserve, at the very least, as much comfort in their stay as we have. Clara. Guest bedroom, sleep duration 4 hours, quality very fragmented, observable effect nothing special. What if it's a Geist bedroom? My dear diary, it was strange to sleep in the childhood room of my late husband. The room was just as I had imagined it from the stories he told me of growing up with an elder brother. Herbert informed me that the room has remained untouched, almost identical to when they both occupied it. To avoid any accident, I slept on the bottom bunk, as climbing ladder is not as easy as it used to be. Despite my exhaustion, my thought of Simon kept me up through most of the night. Clara. Bunk room, sleep duration twice the usual, quality 2 times as restless. Observable effect. The next morning, I went to the family tomb to visit his grave and was surprised to find a flower already laid. Intriguing? Servant quarter. I could not bring myself to ask Hartley directly I could borrow his room for my sleep study. The mere thought of it was mortifying. Instead, I decided to roll the die, as he often puts it, and wait for his night off to sneak into his room to nap. The experience of sleeping in a servant's room was thrilling, but the fear of getting caught was overwhelming. Every little noise startled me, and I couldn't manage to sleep for more than a few moments, fearing Hartley would return at any time. Clara. Does a flower do something? I don't know. Is it just a gem? Is it a special flower? Servant's quarter. Sleep duration, perhaps 1 hour. Quality terrible. Effect, about half the step the following day. I also discovered a stray die had found its way into my pocket, which was hardly shocking given Hartley's history. Intriguing. My dear diary, I have confessed that I was initially hesitant to spend the night in the Baron's room. It's extravagantly showy, with every surface adorned with gold and every piece of furniture so large it seems almost comical. But as I lay down on the enormous bed, I was surprised to find that I felt entirely at ease. Even the absurdly oversized pillow were somehow comfortable, propping me up just right, so that I didn't feel any strain on my neck or back. I slept more soundly than I have in weeks, and I woke up feeling genuinely rested for the first time in what feel like forever. Clara. Master bedroom. Sleep duration 8 whole hours. A luxury in our modern day. Quality the best in many months. Observable effect. I woke feeling very refreshed with more energy and more step than normal. As fate would have it, just as I had begun to make progress in my quest of slumber, a most joyous event has interrupted my progress. My beloved daughter has given birth to a son, and has requested my presence in town to assist her during this exciting but demanding time. For now, I shall take my leave of the bedrooms of Mount Holy, but I am certain, dear diary, that one day I shall return. Lady Clara Epson, grandmother. An outside room. I wonder if the time advanced by that much when you draft the room. Maybe, that looks like the outside room. Yes, I know it is. What is that? But it's the outside room with... Why is that? What is that? So now the question is, how is that? And we get the sleep study. Okay. Does that mean if you like... Can you go to bed? Can you get the diary key without getting the outside shack first? It's a good question. No, it's blocked. Okay. That's a great objective. Done. Might just tell you that there's more to the outside if you don't already know about it. Yes, but it's a very specific schematic. It looks like the description of the antechamber from a lot of drawing. Like this. Maybe if you have a 4-way room. Well, yeah, it's a generic room shape. No, it's a generic 4-way room shape. So maybe, because we heard about the blessing of the monk, which allow you to draft inside room, outside. Well, it was an entrance and then 3 doors, so 4-way. One entrance, 3 block door. Yeah, specifically, that's why I'm thinking antechamber. Or... the closed exhibit? That might also be an option. Okay, so what I want to do then, now that this is all kind of done, I wanna get as much fireplace as possible. I think it's just to tell you that there's a room there, not just a set piece. Yeah, but well, you go there immediately when you know you cannot cross the gate, and like it's already there. You can already explore it. So I'm like, maybe. And no, you cannot access it before you know about the outside room. Because you need to go get the keys in the... You need garage first, I know. But like, you need to have the key from the tomb. Also. Always with one lock trunk. Break. Okay, that's good. Armory to get that. Yams. Axe? No. But... but... fireplace. Fire bad. I'll think about that one later. Special key, master key. Greenhouse doesn't really help here, so I'm gonna go chapel. Just to get to this room. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the planetarium now that I have the telescope. Veya, the dark shadow. Starting tomorrow, each planetarium will contain one dirt pile. Okay. Okay. Also, I put that in the observatory. I wanted to put that in the planetarium. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave it. You go there, you go there. Okay. Okay, it's just one planet at a time, I guess. Intriguing. Uh-huh. You know what? I'm gonna buy the Morning Star. Now I need to use the right place. Ooh. Yeah. Huh. It's not too bad. I have the key to the house also. That's a fireplace. No, that's a better fireplace. Though... that's a better fireplace. I don't really need that, but thank you. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yay. I don't have access to the antechamber yet. Give me something good. A nail, that's not good. Is there something that I can do to access it? Not yet. I could do utility closet, but like, no. I don't want to lose the master key though. And kennel it is. But the dog. Best dog. Oh, mailroom. None of them as fireplace. But morning room allow me to go down. So I'm gonna go with that. Yay. Coupon book. Let's go. Something else? Nope. Master key. Well, I guess it's gonna be the vault. December 19. 304. Hello, upgrade disc. Passport from Fenaris. Actual, not compromised passport. From your mom. On another alias, which is Jane Ribbon. Where's the vault? There it is. Diplomatic pass. Everything's the same. New date of birth. Samantha Hayes, Daniel Grays, and Jean Ribbon. Latest passport? Don't think so. Maybe. Let's see. Date of issue 84. No, all issued on the same date. Okay. Bill time. Time to medicate, medicate, and medicate. And also hydrate. Okay. Tooketh. Pill. Surname, given name. Nationality, Ariasan, yes. Date of birth, different though. Okay, so I got 3 passport. Do you think there's gonna be more vault key? It's very possible. I'm very about that. Oh, upgrade disc also. Dog, 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 dog. Good boy. Okay. I've already got the... I got none of the... Yeah, the furnace. So kitchen and pantry is not out. So that's 2 chance. Cluster of yeah. And dinner is served. That's the dog opening the door. 2 jams. Let's go this side first. I would like... I'm gonna get the billiard room, I guess. I guess I'm gonna have that one. Puzzle 6. 8 minus 2. 4. No. 8 times 2. 16 minus 13. 3. Um, 4 times 4. 16 minus 4. 12. 10 divided by 1 is 10. Minus 7 is 3. Times 3 is 9. Times 2 is 18. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1 is 3. Quick math. Pool. A pair of trunk. Keys, 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 keys. Master key. Trophy room, cause it has a fireplace. Though I also have the furnace, so if I want I can freeze or unfreeze my money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guy's bedroom, so I can have 6 dice. D, Bart, D. This is the Bart, the. Okay, so if I get the... Why would I want the boiler room? To get exits, but nah. Redraw. I got dices. There's not a thing there. Mechanarium. I would get 1, 2, 3. 4 doors open. I hate that room. The Mechanarium? Because it's called Mechanarium and not Machinarium, and my brain doesn't like it. Yeah, I know. Redraw. What can I get in the locker room? I'm gonna get a lot of keys in conference room, and I don't really care about them. Gundamarium, yes. LOL. Gundams. And I'm just gonna use. Ooh, running shoes. Good place to have them though. Gems, gems. Gem keys. This note is always there. Okay, interesting. I'm just gonna note, cause I feel like if it's always in the same spot, I can ignore it most of the time. Empty? Why you do this to me? Ding ding. More money. Empty. More stuff. Gib things. Apple. And I'm gonna have a lot of keys later anyway. Also, there's nothing on the ground, right? The Gundamarium. I love the name. Last key. And that's also a thing I need to note. Whoa. The 6 or O. And it's this one. Okay. And now, opening door. Oh no, the secret garden keys. What a shame. Now there's gonna be a lot of fruits everywhere in the conference room. How sad am I? Door open. Wow, just one dig spot? So this is gonna give me the possibility of getting the crown. Do I need it though? Possibly. Potato, potato. Yeah. Yeah, it's rare I stream on the weekend, but it's been 2 weeks since I've done that, so that might become something I do a little bit more often, depending on the week load and the activities on the weekend. When Niji want a code. When the things are done. What do I want? I heard my name's up. I love you. Do I still have fireplaces? Does the kitchen count as having fireplaces? Nope. An onion is not the same. Yes. Bananas for free, for free, for free, for free, for free. And I need a boiler room to increase my dinner. Master key. Casino me. I have the broken lever, also. First step, wager 100. Okay. Can I get something special in there? I have money to spend. Just a lucky thing? No. Can I do this after? Yeah, okay, I need to cash out immediately. Four snakes! Come on, give me a net. Nope. It's not a good thing, indeed. That was like, what? Fuck all! Don't gamble, kids. Don't gamble, kids? Snake me up when September's end. I really like the 4 snake that I got. I was like, what? Nope. Nothing. Eh? Oh, maybe. Just a single coin. Come on. Gambler's fallacy. Ooh. That's actually great. Wow. Very nice. Give me a snake. 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 No snake. 69 coins, nice. Give me a snake. Give me a snake. No, a snake. Nah. Wow. No jackpot. Yeah. Give it to me. Okay. I wonder if you get something for having the jackpot. Also, if I swap, I want to check how it works also. Okay, that's good. Nope. Oh no. It's really not great. Nope. Nope. So it's really just the last step that counts. Do, 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 do. That's good. Like, I feel like you just don't get anything really special. Oh, it's not bad. Hello, random, that red 38. Most of the time you won't. I know, but like... Oh. Well, we will know. Jackpot. Okay, no, you don't get anything special. You really just be gambling. Hello. No achievement. So whereabout are you up into? Blueprints. Where can I go? I just found an upgrade disc. I need to remember to do that. We are 7 sigils entered. I still need 1. Yes. I still need 1 Sanctum key. I still managed to solve the map puzzle in room 46 because of that. So I went and found 2 books. I'm missing the last key behind the 8th door, which I'm not too sure how to get there, but no spoiler, please, if you're knowledgeable about everything. I just discovered you can use the telescope in the planetarium, which is kind of cool. You missed the telescope in the planetarium? Yeah, basically it gave me a planet, and I think if I understand correctly, it just upgraded the planetarium? You've been watching since the release in April, so you know nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have started to get a lot of screenshots since a new clue was read. And earlier we got the draft version, which I need to investigate a little bit what's gonna be different. But yeah, I've unlocked the satellite, so I think I'm good with a new clue. I've got some notes in there too. But yeah, I'm at a point where I'm not too sure what I need to do, actually. I don't want a lost and found. I have the big keys. Pump room. Excellent note taking. Thank you. I have nothing to do here. Allegedly. And I'm keeping the master key in there. What do I want? Dormitory? Right now you either need a freezer or the gift shop. Yeah, that would have been nice. But no, dormitory it is. No freezer, unfortunately. So yeah, and I just unlocked the Ladyship Diary also. Not to be confused with the Ladyship Diarrhea. Not the same thing. I need to go back to the conference room, the code check, and outside. And maybe come back here. I have enough step, I can do that. And security? And security for what? Upgrade disk. True. Very true. Very, very true. It's gonna be a break soon, though. Do I need to go down? No. No. I have the Morning Star. Which way? This way. Also, I'm so dumb. I didn't double dip on the observatory. Under access would have been useful. And while I reach there, it's gonna be a break time for you. So I'll see you in the 3 minutes on the other side. There we go. See you soon. We are back for the upgrade disc. Okay. What do we have? The lavatory can be upgraded? The billiard room. Billiard room data has been found on this upgrade disc. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. The speakeasy is basic addition. I don't really care. The break room. If you call it a day in break room, tomorrow you will begin the day with a staff key card. Oh! Oh! Or the pool hall. Add the great hall, a foyer, and secret passage to today's draft pool. That's kind of cool, but my draft pool is already very, very filled. Some like the speakeasy for the easy math, but it's too easy if it's too easy. You need a little bit of challenge. Rec room is popular for the key card. I want a key card because then I can just... Because then I can not get stuck at the beginning in front of a freaking key card reader. And even if I'm out of key, I can go down and up through the elevator in the foundation. So honestly, there's been like 3 runs that's been dead just because I didn't have a key card. Having 2 Great Hall, 2 Foyer, 2 Secret Passage is interesting. And the fact that Pool Hall becomes a hall is cool. But I don't think it's that great except for Secret Passage twice. So I'm gonna go with Break Room honestly because that's chef's kiss. Very good one. Okay. What's left to do of today? Not a lot of great thing. Telescope has been used in the planetarium. So I can finish my day in a bedroom? Do I need to be out of step in that bedroom to fall asleep, quote unquote? Aquarium is a bedroom, technically. Is it any bedroom? I say tonight we sleep with the fish. Oh, yeah, I could have more money. Do I need to have more money? Maybe. What was the info that the lady gives us? Where's Ladyship Journal? 10 less step but an additional star. Nothing in the guest bedroom. The bunk room. The bunk room, there was a flower in the tomb the next day. Servant's quarter, off the stat, but you get a die. Master bedroom, you get more step is what I figure. So no info on nursery, on aquarium, on boudoir, or on dormitory. Or on Geist bedroom specifically. But I seriously... Oh, it can also be planetarium for more star. Which could be cool, because then next time I get the observatory, I will have the 50 star. But do I want 50 star? 51 technically. You know what? Let's have some fun. Spread gold. Let's do it. Thank you. Exit. Good day. I want to go check the code check. Yes, I know where you are. Step 1, don't forget to code check the master key. And no! Thank you, still. Master key is safe. Gonna take a look outside. I could sleep in the hovel too. Are you detecting the coin in the fountain even if it's filled? Okay. Is it that? Yeah, it's clearly that. What's the state of the tunnel? Also, we unlocked a lot of places. Hi, tunnel. What's the state of you? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it removed them relatively randomly, so I've did a little bit of space. Okay. So it's not... I think there's less crate than I thought if it removes them like that. I thought it would have to remove these three, so I'm gonna take a screenshot. Of the tunnel to be classified later. Indeed, really not bad. Okay. Diary keys. Tomb. The cache is in the conference room. Nursery, boudoir, or aquarium. Which one do I actually don't draft a lot? I usually avoid dormitory, so I'm gonna actually try dormitory. Ending the day in the dormitory. Yes, I know. No, not display. Money, money. It will not help me in any way unless one of the room let me keeps money. Rotunda, aquarium. It will yes, it will help me break a record, indeed. I could gamble it, but unfortunately I already did the gamble that can only be done once about which can give me like allowance and stuff. And I said dormitory, so I need to go through the foundation. Also, right now, my biggest strategy is pet the dog. Yes, you can only roll it once, but you can roll extra rolls. And also, I want to remember... Let's go. Okay, this one is the last one with nothing inside. Allegedly. Thank you. I do not need you. What else? And that's all of them. Yeah, right, yeah. So now, what happened? I didn't even enter the antechamber from the other side. Don't care. Won't help me. Is there also something I want to do in the pump room? Reservoir is at station level. I want to have water in the greenhouse, water in the kitchen, water in the aquarium, else I think it's not powered. And I want to have water in the fountain to store money. Okay. I declare bankruptcy. Call it a day. Mount Holy Garden Shopping Center of unfathomable riches. Once again, the vault treasure trove in the trophy room. Of course. Almost full? Yeah, the main thing I need to do is... If I check my list, save and quit for now, because I need to go eat also. But if we check my list... and update it today. I remove more crate. Yes, I'm gonna keep that there. This I've confirmed is on a new save, so I'm not gonna try to speed run through it like I did at the beginning. Baron Baffler still need to do it. We did the Angel in the Tomb in natural order. I need to have more vision in the Rumpus room. Chamber of Mirrors. Still haven't managed to do it all. And we finally got Lady Epson Journal open. And I'm kind of hyped to see what's gonna happen with that. You have to do day 1 and 1 hour. They have to do for a new save game, and then you can import them from Blackbridge, if I remember. Do you know if, like, I don't understand how the save game work actually. So if I do a new game, will it just allow me to continue a new one? You passed your build! Nice. I got insane orange, got them both on the 3rd try. Yeah. Like, I thought it was 1 hour from the beginning of the day, and I was like, it's kind of too easy, and then I thought it was 1 hour in-game? There's 4 save game slots. Perfect. Thank you. So now I can try. Great. So I could go check what their mode look like. Not today. So, thanks for coming by the stream, Red. I'm Yellow, and we are playing Blueprints. Lol. Gotta start a new save, try to get it. If you don't, gotta delete the save and start again. Ooh, okay, so we need to farm it. Hi, I'm green. Yes, you partially. Next stream will be on Tuesday. I'm going back to my Mist playthrough. We are gonna start Mist 3, which is Revelation? Exile, Mystery Exile. And probably Thursday is gonna be me coming back on Blueprints, plus a random stream that I will I will spend on Blueprints. Because right now, except all of these, which is more trophies, buy the blue tents, see what it does, remove the crate, and try to find the Sanctum key, which I kind of solved the puzzle, so I don't know if it's gonna do anything. I'm basically relatively aimless right now. But that's pretty much that. So thank you for coming by. If you don't want to catch me, usually it's on how many more crate to remove you think. I think I counted 30 crate, but I counted everything and it seems to remove them to create a pathway. So maybe it's in a 20-ish thing. I've already removed like 8, maybe. 16, 20, maybe more 20-ish. But like if I get draft a hallway from another hallway and then I draft the tunnel, it's gonna be easy. I could also change my blessing to get the king sometimes. To do that, I could do it in the middle of a run if I get the right experiment also. That would be interesting. That's pretty much that for blueprints. Angel in Tomb, Natural Order, we got it. And I still need to get lucky to get all the school. When it's draft an upgraded room, you can get lots of trigger. Yeah, also, especially now. I don't know if there's another upgrade disc. Probably, but I'm not sure where I could find it. Well, I'm still finding Vault Key actually and then upgrade this randomly, so don't know. Another good one is Draft Room with a fireplace. I know, it's nice. I can trigger it fairly easily, like 4, 5, 6 times. Coming back in there. Yeah. So mainly I'm playing puzzle game and sometimes, actually I'm gonna say it, still puzzle game but are less puzzly. I was playing Hard Space Shipbreaker and it's like, it's kind of a puzzle game where you disassemble the puzzle. Break apart a ship. But yeah. This is end of the stream. Thank you for coming by. I'll see you all on Thursday. And I'm gonna check. I think Did's Rogue was streaming. So if he's still streaming a special event. It's his birthday. So I'm gonna transfer you to Did's Rogue, who streams in French. So if you just wanna stay by and say hi to him, he usually plays Rogue game. But it's gonna be switching to French because he's one of my friends. On va switcher à Did's Rogue qui ça a l'air que c'est sa fête aujourd'hui. Fait que on va aller lui souhaiter bonne fête. Tell him happy birthday from me. And thank you for coming by. See you on Tuesday with Mist and Thursday with Blueprints. Goodbye.